So really, it's an essential part of a lot of adults with disabilities' lives is the support networks around them, whether that be a direct support professional or family member or somebody that's helping them in a supported employment space, because these are the individuals that they're going to be interacting with on a daily basis who are either going to be helping to support healthy behaviors or reinforcing potentially negative behaviors or habits.
In my role as a case manager, I work with adults with disabilities and I help them with things like goals, as well as like day-to-day living and planning. So understanding the impacts of smoking on that individual and understanding what their triggers are, that can help me help them to strategize, for example.
Well, I did try Jantex. It was about half of Jantex. It didn't really work because it was too powerful. So that's when I got vaping. The challenging would be the nicotine. That's a challenge.
So I think as far as quitting is concerned, the things that have played a role for me, like directly related to the diagnosis as I mentioned earlier, would probably be my anxiety and depression. I think it's easier to find a short-term solution, or was easier to find a short-term solution often than to commit to a long-term solution, because it was more instant relief than seeking out support, I think was a big part of it. So if I was experiencing depression or anxiety, it could be really overwhelming to try to find a therapist that was a good fit. And that's not necessarily healthy, but that is my personal experience, is that it felt easier to continue smoking during those times than it was to like maybe do something that would have benefited me more in the long run.